PK Kemsley's friend, who loaned him $100 K, reveals details of fractured relationship with Dorit exclusive. Antony Antoniou, Paul PK Kemsley's friend, is detailing the reality TV star's fractured relationship and financial hardships with his estranged wife, Dorit Kemsley. Antoniou claims he learned that the estranged couple were experiencing cash flow issues back in March 2022. Per a new declaration regarding the potential sale of their Los Angeles mansion, filed on Wednesday, July 29, and obtained exclusively by us. In the docs, Antoniou claims he started to advance substantial sums of money to PK, describing the money transfers as loans meant to help PK and his family. Antoniou claims he was aware of the fractured and stressed relationship PK had with Dorit during this time.
Tired of constantly refilling your pet's water bowl? This filtered fountain keeps water circulating and offers a generous capacity, giving cats and small dogs convenient access to flowing water. Want to get the best verified deal and see full details? Visit grabdeal.us/5 right now.
PK expressed concerns about the family finances, especially following their separation in May 2024, including his inability to keep up with their living expenses, with little contribution from Dorit, who refused to make reasonable adjustments to her spending, Antoniou alleges in the docs. Antoniou also claimed he discovered that the estranged couple's house was mortgaged with 2 separate loans, and, as both PK's friend and a financial and real estate expert, he advised the reality TV star to allow the loans to default and for the property to be forcibly sold by administrators for the lender. However, PK wanted to try to preserve this asset for the family and its equity, Antoniou claimed, per the docs. With regret, but understandably from a human perspective, he would not heed the advice, despite not having the funds readily available. He would borrow or use whatever means were at hand to try to save the house. His rationale being it was for his children. Antoniou further claims that PK rented a home that would be a very good fit for children to live in, and offered for Dorit to move into the residence as well. According to Antoniou, Dorit turned down PK's offer. He even offered to allow Dorit to move into the home he had rented so that she had comfortable accommodations in close proximity to the children's schools, Antoniou alleges. She declined his offer. PK's friend alleges that he conditionally advanced $100,000 to PK to go towards his mortgage payments in an attempt to prevent a potential foreclosure, only under the condition that the money would not be released until Dorit signed a formal document agreeing for the house to be sold and for Antoniou's loan to be paid. Back in full with the proceeds of the sale. I loaned PK $100,000 to assist him incurring the delinquencies in reliance on Dorit's representation, that she would sign a stipulation agreeing that PK would be reimbursed from the sale proceeds so that I could promptly be repaid, Antoniou alleged. Based upon Dorit's representation that she would sign the stipulation, I agreed for the funds to be released. Ultimately, Dorit reneged on their agreement and refused to sign the stipulation. He further claims, "It is my understanding that Dorit is objecting to PK being reimbursed for the funds he paid to the lender in the sum of $300,000 on account of the arrearages, which included those funds he borrowed from me." Dorit and PK, who share 2 children, separated in May 2024, 1 year before the Bravo star filed for divorce. The estranged couple have since gone back and forth in court about finances. Dorit, who has not addressed PK's legal accusations, previously defended her spending habits. "I can tell you that what's been put out there is not entirely accurate," the unburdened author exclusively told us in June. However, now it's going to be more headlines because I have to come back with what the reality is. As far as his opinions on what I spent, whether it's $50,000, $1 million, $25, it's money that I've earned. I'm supporting our children. She continued, I had asked him from pretty much the get-go for us to sit down and to discuss things and work it out together. In marriage, he was taking care of the finances and the bills. He was making decisions, and there was not a lot of transparency. That led to a lot of unfortunate circumstances. I think if one person is looking to paint someone in a bad way or create a false narrative, they're going to do various things that they don't work out for anyone, she said. I really hope that we can eventually move away from that and into better times.